Wait, this is the most hated? What have you been doing? You have like an elf timeline. You can master anything and everything. Generic Controlman, the Doc Goes Moo here, back with another nostalgic video. Today we're doing Star Trek 9 Insurrection, which I believe this is the last Star Trek movie that Nostalgia Critic covered, which is going to be a wrap on the Nostalgia Critic Star Trek month thing that he was doing. Like 2 weeks ago, I think I did Star Trek 7, I believe. Shout out to the patrons, thank you for the videos early. Let's go ahead and jump on into this. Oh, Egg of Mister. Okay, this is normal. Why is there like nobody at this panel? Why is this panel so empty? Why are so many people so spaced out? Did they do it before it started?
Hey, first question. Yeah, that's you. Oh, yeah, no, that's a lot of fun. Yeah, that's the first time I ever.
Okay, there's more people.
So I just want to say, everybody, thank you so much.
Oh, that's actually a decent-sized crowd. This is also years and years ago.
Nostalgia Critic.
Sci-fi guy.
What are you doing?
What's he running from? Star Trek 9?
It's him.
Who?
Linkara.
Oh, yeah, because he's supposed to be in this.
Smell geek.
My God. Linkara. Why, in Star Trek circles, he's known simply as Linkara.
Yes, the ultimate Star Trek nerd.
And he hasn't been in a single
He
one.
wants to do a crossover review with me on Star Trek Insurrection, but I won't let him. No.
What year did this movie come out?
All his stupid little nitpickiness that nobody cares about is not going to spoil my review, and I have found a perfect hiding spot. He will never look for me here.
The shoes on the bed are killing me.
Funny, I kind of thought something would happen while we were laughing there.
Yeah.
Like Linkara
we'd
kicking
be,
in the door.
Interrupted or.
Yeah, like someone would interrupt while laughing. Yeah.
I think this is a good thing.
So you want some coffee?
That'd be lovely, thank you. Yes. Might as well see what's on the television.
Linkara. It's all Linkara. Just Monica.
Hello, Critic. Start the review.
Oh. Still never seen a Star Trek movie or episode. Any of it.
Last time in the good Star Trek movie.
Picard goes through a Borg identity. Obsessed with
Wait,
stopping his old
what?
arch rivals, even though he's never really been that obsessed before, he follows the Borg back in time to stop man's first contact with the Vulcans. After ripping off Moby Dick, because that's what Star Trek likes to do, Picard
Moby
defeats
Dick?
the Borg Queen, Data goes through his I wanna be human bullshit again, and first contact is still made by the farmer from Big. Will Star Trek continue to score big with audiences? I don't care, I get paid either way!
Yep. Star Trek month.
And
this is, I believe, the last one that he covered. How many Star Trek?
Star Trek
But
Insurrection
they-
with special
this also- this is the
guest star
ninth movie.
Linkara.
Hello, adoring fans. I've come all the way here on my spaceship to talk to you about the most hated of all Star Trek
Wait, this
films.
is the most hated?
This was the most hated? I thought it was either like the first one or 5 that was the most despised.
That may be the case with other fans, but me personally, this is my least favorite in the entire franchise.
Why?
So you need me here, or else you'll screw this review up like you've done so many times before.
What? When have I ever screwed something up?
In your Battlefield Earth review, you said the Cyclones
Battlefield Earth, that was
never
the
had
100th video one.
explosions on their planet, when that's not what they said in the movie. It was that the air they breathed reacted violently to radiation.
My God, you're defending Battlefield Earth?
No,
Yeah,
I'm pointing
terrible,
out the
by
fact
the
that
way.
you never get details right.
I believe that
So
was
we're gonna
my
do this
100th
together
nostalgic
so it gets
video.
done correctly.
And it had a cameo from
So,
Doug in it.
let's not waste any time. Let's dive right into...
That's really the intro if you want to check that out.
Am I in this?
Well, it's
No? Yeah.
kinda just a duo thing.
But it's my room.
Yeah.
There's a chair for that.
I guess I'll just go stand silently in the corner.
But the room has 2 beds. Why'd you get a room with 2 beds then? Okay.
Star Trek Insurrection. So we open on the Shire as we see a peaceful alien people called the Baku taking care of their planet.
Funny how these people who don't believe in machines have an irrigation system set up for their crops. It's almost as if machines are helpful or something.
Yeah.
And on top of that, the original series got away with people who looked exactly like humans because it was a low-budget 60s TV series. This is a multi-million-dollar movie.
From
Buy
what
some damn
year?
forehead bumps or something.
But we see their Starfleet personnel in invisible suits keeping track of the people in the city.
What? Oh, and then so they like have a whole bunch of people that they just have no technology as like test subjects.
My God, it's Zombie!
Mecha die you ho!
He takes a phaser and reveals the Federation's base, which is remarkably close, isn't it? Wouldn't it make more sense to monitor them in space so that nobody bumps into it?
And what, did they do the construction in invisible suits? They never heard the
That's
invisible
actually true.
bulldozers put it together?
Put an
But
invisible
heck
wall.
with that, we have this subplot that goes nowhere.
Our guests have arrived. They are eating the floral arrangements on the banquet tables.
Oh,
I
that's
guess
normal.
they don't believe in cocktails before dinner. Are they vegetarian? That's not in there.
Perhaps we should have the chef whip up a light balsamic vinaigrette. Something
That's
that
very
goes
good.
well with chrysanthemums.
Wow, that was
Does
4
that go
lines in
well?
a row dedicated to plants.
Gives
And
you some
eating them.
idea of the thrill ride we're in for with this movie.
Remember, they have a significantly less advanced technology than ours. They only achieved warp drive last year.
What?
And the Federation Council decided to make them a protectorate so quickly.
In view of our losses to the Borg and the Dominion, the Council feels we need all the allies we can get these days.
Remember this, I'll have
They
a
just got
tangent
warp
on
drive?
it later.
What, did he say the word Dominion wrong or something?
Yes, but that's beside the point. We'll get to it later.
Mr. Ward,
Worf.
what the hell are you doing here?
I was at the Manzar colony.
He's a little late, Geordie. Can I wait?
I don't think so.
It doesn't matter. You're here, we'll cast you.
Welcome aboard the Enterprise.
Captain Picard, may I welcome you in the time-honored tradition
Or are
of
these
my
the people?
So he meets up with the Oompa Loompa Queen, and she partakes in the tradition of making bald men look like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz.
Well, Data should have been back by now. They were only scheduled to observe the Baku village for 1 week.
But Picardahontas.
I would have gone with Gianluca Giulia.
Okay, that's pretty good.
That's
He's
a
told
good one.
about Data and has to go figure out what's wrong.
Geordie, would you set up a secure comm link with the Admiral in the anteroom?
Captain, Hars Adislo, we met at the Nelbeto conference last year. Did you ever have a chance to read my paper on
Nope.
thermionic transconductance?
Would you excuse me?
That's a no.
Who was that guy?
Yeah, what was the point of
You've
that?
seen all the shows? Has he ever popped up?
Nope.
Not that I'm aware of.
Well, maybe they'll explain it in his next scene.
They
He
won't.
doesn't have a next scene.
You mean
That was
he
just
just
there.
completely...
Wait. Why is there? There's no audio. There's no audio. I have no audio. Why don't I have audio? And it's not a me thing. It's a copyright thing because it's not coming through on the recording. It's just oh, there it is. It's back.
Commander Data attacked us in the mission scout ship yesterday. I know what Data means to Starfleet, Jean-Luc, but our crew is at the mercy of those people on the planet.
If our first attempt to capture Data fails, I will terminate him.
At least give us one more movie before we kill him.
All right.
Will we?
Come out, wherever you are.
Why would you say they can't hear you?
That's something that my mother...
Well, that was
found
a
him.
thrilling backstory.
Yeah, I wonder what other character insights we're gonna glance over. You know, this reminds me of when I was a little girl in Alaska. Whoa, what was that?
Seeing how he responds
How
to
did that
threats, I wonder
ship
how he
just
would
sneak up on
respond.
So in a maneuver I don't
really understand. They figure out singing to him will somehow break his programming.
What?
A British tar is a soaring soul. His nose should pant, and his lips should curl. His cheeks should flame, and his brow should furl. His nose should pant, and his lips should curl.
Okay, has Star Trek
Is
just
that
become a
actually a
musical?
song?
Between Rover Warrior Boat Lifeforms and this, I've heard less singing in Sesame Street. I mean, what Star Trek fan would actually enjoy
that.
this?
His eyes should flash with an inborn fire. His brow with scorn be wrung.
Why is the car singing?
I love the classics.
Is that an actual song?
So the singing surprisingly does work as the team beams down where they see the Baku playing a friendly game of CG ball.
We were under the impression they were being held against their will.
The artificial life form would not allow them to leave.
Apparently, he was taken ill.
There was a phase variance in his positronic matrix, which we were unable to repair.
I think the captain finds it hard to believe that we'd have any skills repairing a positronic device.
Wait,
Well,
so they
yeah,
know
since
technology,
you
they just
clearly
choose not to
explained
use
that
it?
You don't use technology.
Yeah, they understand.
Our
How did,
technological abilities are not apparent because we have chosen not to employ them in our daily lives. We believe that when you create a machine to do the work of a man, you take something away from the man.
Then how can you know the latest technology?
yeah, how do they know? Like,
Don't get me
how,
wrong,
you have
I
to.
understand studying
How do you know if it
technology,
works
but
if you don't
how
use
can
it?
you keep up with the latest
So
technology?
there's just one
on a
guy
planet
that just like
forbidding technology
has to study
without
and
any
use the best
goddamn
thing ever, and then he just
technology.
has to be like, yep, nope,
But at
I
one
don't want to
time
use
we
this.
explored the galaxy just as you do.
You have warp capability.
Capability, yes. But where can warp drive take us, except away from here?
Yeah, I guess if Star
I
Trek
feel
has taught
that.
us anything,
Why would I
it's
want to
that
go on
space is
vacation
pretty
anywhere when
boring.
every
I'm
I
sorry,
have a house?
but I'm not behind
What am I-
this.
what am I
It's
trying to
not
get away
the way
from?
These pompous jerks are
I
flaunting it.
just want to be
First
home.
of all, you have machines.
Traveling is cool,
We
though.
saw your irrigation line, you idiots. And those clothes look pretty damn well tailored for people who don't have the ability to manufacture them properly. Second, this movie builds this place up as paradise, as Eden or perfection. However,
Parody.
their philosophy is the complete opposite of what Star Trek stands for. Star Trek, in the end, is about how advanced technology has done us so much good, allows us to do so many great things, and that the future is a bright one, partially because we want for nothing. This movie, however, tells us we need to get back to
And get
nature and
less
be smart,
things and
hippie
have more.
jackasses who reject technology and machines in favor of being so inbred that we don't believe in any other colors for our clothes except brown.
Yikes, Linkara.
I'm sorry, but I really hate these people. They piss me off.
What, do you hate Amish people too?
No, they hate me. But at least
What?
the Amish
How
have
did-
religious
they don't know you
reasons for
exist.
rejecting technology. These guys are just dumb. We see them using tools. And in the end, what is technology but just
Tools.
advanced
Anything.
tools?
A
Well, on the
definition
bright
of
side,
technology
it's not
is
like we have to deal
anything
with them that
that.
often.
They're the focus
Assists-
of the movie.
Oh.
But the atmosphere of the planet
remember I took
starts playing with the
technology
crew's molecular
education in middle
structure,
school.
which makes everybody get all, for lack of a better word, pubertish. Worf grows a pimple, Picard gets all energetic, and half the crew starts acting like horny kids.
Yuck!
Yuck.
I never kissed you with a beard before.
Uh-huh.
Oh, really? Really?
What was that?
That was a clip from the show.
Oh,
Oh.
God, don't tell me.
Continuity.
Yes, I have every episode of Star Trek in my ship's databanks.
Makes
I
sense.
intend to use them throughout this review whenever the continuity seems off. Come to think of it, we could probably have used that a few scenes ago. Might have to go back.
Oh no, that's why Linkara wasn't invited.
All I know is that he was functioning normally until he was shot. Then his failsafe system was activated.
Failsafe.
His ethical and moral subroutines took over all of his
What
basic
did you just say?
functions.
But you're saying that he still knew the difference between right and wrong.
In a sense, that's all he knew.
Yes, because the ethical battles of right and wrong are now easily programmable facts in the future. Hey, Data,
decides
which of
this?
these is ethically sound? Abortion, stem cell research, death penalty.
Yeah.
But they get Data back to normal, and he takes them to the last place he remembers before his programming went wacky.
It's gonna wacky again.
The neutrino emissions.
What is it?
No machines, except for this giant machine-looking thing here to drain the lake. But that's as common as a garden hoe, isn't it? Oh, and did I mention they have a dam, too? That's right, a
Technology.
dam. As in, these are some damn big hypocrites.
I guess just
They discover an
advanced
invisible
technology.
ship with a holodeck replica of their town in it.
Another thing that they could have just worked on in space.
But some bad guys see them
Are
and
these?
start to
Are
attack.
they just like faking everything? Is it all like a ploy? But they're being monitored. Did they know that they're being monitored? They probably did.
I honestly just keep
Why'd he
thinking
jump?
back to whatever happened to that blue guy. What were his theories of thermionic transconductance?
Much more thought-provoking questions than the rest of this movie is asking.
Hey, look, these people know what cover is. How are you not able to swim?
Are you kidding me? Is water technology now? Are you resisting the shackles of H2O? And on top of that, it turns out she's had plenty of time to learn how to swim. We discover that several of the adults there are over 300 years old.
Dude,
that's what the
how
basic radiation of the planet does.
Yeah, what the hell's her excuse?
In 300 years, you never learned to swim.
I just haven't got around to it yet.
You are stupid!
What have you been doing?
So basically,
You
the
have like an
Federation wants
elf
to use the planet as a means to
timeline.
find cures and
You
other
can
medical
master
miracles.
anything and
Sounds
everything.
good. So what? Have they talked to these people about working together, or?
Nope, they just plan to beam them off the planet when they're asleep.
Odd. Well, I'm sure now that they know the Baku are willing to help others by letting them study the planet.
Nope, they see it as their home. They hate technology. We have technology, therefore they hate us.
What?
Okay. Well, I guess that's legit, seeing how it's their planet.
It's not.
Whose planet is it?
Yeah, technically the planet is under Federation control, and they say that they came there 300 years ago from their own home planet, so they don't own squat.
Well, then why the hell don't they just kick these greedy cure for death holders out then?
So Picard can make speeches like this.
Some of the darkest chapters in the history of my world involve the forced relocation of a small group of people, just as cultures have been destroyed in every other forced relocation throughout history.
Oh, really?
Oh, no.
Is that why you participated in at least 2 forced relocations? And guess what? One of them was a group of Indians. And he was going to do the exact same plan as they're doing here.
Do you know how long we have searched for a home?
I believe that I can help you to find a new home.
But hey,
What?
these are
But is that
white
really
people and
forced
not
if they
Native
were wanting
Americans,
to go?
So it's totally different, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
They
There's
were-
a group
they
of
wanted to go
stretchy-faced people that are looking to harness the planet's power because they're dying. Yet these selfish jerks are
Reminds me
like,
of
you use an
Warhammer
electric razor,
40K.
you deserve to crow.
God, I miss
We're
bricky
only
videos.
moving 600 people.
How many people does it take, Admiral, before it becomes wrong?
601.
Ask Data. He has the answers.
We'll be able to use the regenerative properties of this radiation to help billions.
And I'm sorry, but I gotta reference my clips again. This is what I was referring
What are you,
to
billions or
before.
trillions?
At the same time this movie came out, the series Deep Space Nine was on. And during that series, the Federation was at war with a powerful enemy called the Dominion. And the Federation was losing. Badly. And according to their projections, if the Federation loses, 800 billion people will die. And I'm sorry, but doesn't Star Trek have a particular clip for this kind of thing?
Like what?
The needs of the many outweigh
the needs of the few.
I'm sorry, but I'm completely on the side of the bad guys here.
Yeah.
Critic?
It also isn't it a Star Trek quote that's like, it's possible to commit no wrong moves and still lose. Is that a Star Trek quote?
What?
One of my
I'm
patrons
done.
told me about
Movie's
that.
over?
No.
Screw you.
Oh, that's evil.
Alright, so Picard decides to go down alone.
If he's going down alone, why does he have all those guns? He can't carry them all, and the Baku already said that they won't use weapons.
Well, because he knows his crew is gonna throw the same bullshit that every Star Trek crew throws. I don't want you to come. We're coming. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and don't forget the totally out of nowhere trailer line from Data.
Saddle up,
That's a trailer line.
lock and load.
So they're leading the people away from the town. Wait, isn't that what the bad guys wanted anyway?
They
Kinda
get
doing
them
a
away?
favor, aren't you?
I'm just wondering where the sun is in the solar system. We never saw it in any of the space shots.
But then the villains come in to hit them with
With
darts
one
and
ship.
force them to get beamed out. Why don't you just beam them out regularly?
Or what if they just brought... What if we just kept
They
those
get
people there and brought
away.
other people in there? Or maybe
I'm
they just
guessing
wouldn't
they
mesh?
Just sort of cut off screen, and then they're somewhere else. As Data
Like, the
tries to
planet's big
comfort
enough
the boy
for
who
more than
just
600
lost his
people,
father.
right?
Do machines ever play?
Yes, I play the violin.
Look, If you want to know what it's like to be a child, you need to learn to play.
Oh yeah, he sounds traumatized.
Hey, no, everybody treats grief differently. Some choose to accept it by not realizing they have it at all.
We also see Picard and boring woman who won't be in any future movies, so it doesn't matter, start to hit it off.
I should warn you, I've always been attracted to older women.
Well, that would make sense. Well, I guess 300 years is a lot older than him. Did everything just slow down? Is
How
that
are you doing this?
they slow down time?
No questions.
Yeah, questions. Lots of questions.
You can slow down time?
This
Is that how
science
300
fiction.
years old?
At least some questions have
Are
to
they
be
hummingbirds?
answered. Nothing? Nothing at all? Okay, she's a wizard. Anyway, we see more Mega
Burn
Man
the
robots
witch.
catch up with them, and they try hiding in a cave.
Thanks for saving us with your technology. By the way, we hate technology.
Yeah.
While that's
They'd
going
be dead
on, the
without
bad guys are attacking the Enterprise while Riker tries to escape them.
You ever notice a pattern in these movies? Picard leads the ship, and Riker always destroys it.
Computer, access manual steering column. Transfer helm controls to manual.
A joystick.
Your
Riker
mom
is
just texted
piloting
me.
the ship with a joystick. This has just become a half-assed Wing Commander game, folks.
Now, let's be fair, a real video game version of this film would be far worse.
Do you think the moving of 600 people to save 800 billion people is ethically sound? You have selected yes.
Yeah.
You are, of course, wrong. Game over.
But they then get stuck in a cave, and a bunch of rocks fall on top of that boring lady.
Picard then says dialogue that even Rick Astley wouldn't put in one of his love songs.
Stay with me. Help me find the power to keep you in this moment. Stay with me. Don't let go of this moment.
Yeah, wait. So how do you die if the radiation?
But then something remarkable happens, I guess.
She slows down time.
down the moment so that the others can arrive in time.
Oh, I thought she was gonna have an emotion.
Hey, I said
How does
remarkable,
she
not
slow down
miracle.
time for only some people? Wait, does she use technology for it?
Me with
Oh,
your medical technology. By the way, I hate technology.
oh, okay, saved.
I'm sorry, I'm still wondering what happened to that blue guy. Were they important theories?
No, they
Did
weren't.
change
They're
the
just
dynamics
theories.
of anything?
So in a twist, or at least I think that's what they're calling it, it turns out that the dying race called the Sona are the exact same race as the Baku. They just left the planet so they didn't
And they
have
aged.
the healing powers that the Baku had.
So as you can see, the ethical standpoint of this movie is so weak that they had to make up other reasons to hate the bad guys.
Well, you can also tell he's the villain by the fact that he looks like Salieri's skin melting.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's F. Murray Abraham, isn't it?
It's okay, I think even he forgot he was F. Murray Abraham in
I
this
don't know who
picture.
that is.
Moving them is one thing, killing them all.
No one.
Why can't they just Why can't they
So
just
it's
coexist?
a little confusing, but
it's a
pretty
planet.
much everyone keeps ship hopping, and they fool the Sona by beaming them onto a holodeck, which is programmed to look like the bridge of their ship.
They just happened to have that program in there?
No more questions, Linkara.
Unable to comply. Injector Assembly 1 has been deactivated.
He screams like a baby elephant and then goes over to the collector device for the rings, and then Picard beams over there and they have a really crappy action scene. Blah, blah, blah.
You're really going to risk igniting the exhaust? All right. I will.
Oh, well, oh.
Most useless villain ever.
That's a big ship. Oh, that's rude.
So Picard is beamed up, the ship is destroyed, and we get our
Did they really
one
do the
funny line in the
theatrics
movie.
for that,
Soda
though?
crew would like to negotiate a ceasefire. It may have something to do with the fact that we have 3 minutes of air left.
So bored by the rest of this, I can't even bring myself to laugh at that.
We also see that Data has discovered playing. 7 years of character development on a TV show and 3 movies, and it all comes down to playing.
3 movies? This is the 9th movie.
You have to have a little fun every day.
Start by not
fail at
watching
that.
this movie.
Okay. That's the end.
I'm not gonna lie, I do think that's the worst one.
You see?
Even if you took out the ethical discussions, the film as a whole
It's
is
not
just
really what a Star Trek movie's about,
is dull.
is it?
The effects are dull. It's paced more like a really lame episode than it is a feature film. It just feels like nothing was accomplished. And even the worst Star Trek movies left me with something, at least one or two interesting moments.
Did anything actually change after this?
Totally forgettable and has nothing backing it. And in a way, for a Star Trek movie, you could argue that is the worst crime you could ever commit.
Oh, wait. We still have all the problems
no.
of Nemesis to go through, and I'm not just talking continuity errors.
What do you mean
here.
Nemesis? What is Nemesis? Which one was that?
Why don't you turn off the TV?
That's a great idea.
I got plenty of... What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
All right, sci-fi
He's not
guy,
wearing
you've
a
been
watch.
there long enough. I think you've learned your lesson.
What lesson? I didn't do anything.
You want to go back in the corner?
No.
Uh-huh.
Well, thanks everybody for joining me for Star Trek Month. I hope you
It
enjoyed
was
it.
a long month. Do Nemesis? Is he actually going to do Star Trek Nemesis?
All right,
Whichever one then.
I'll quickly go over Star Trek Nemesis. This is the film
starts,
that
it
everyone
ends.
says is the other bad Trek film. But to be fair, I don't think it's that bad. It's got some annoying scenes and way too much action, but the whole idea of nature literally versus nurture I thought was kind of fascinating. I like the idea that Picard had to battle his younger self, and that in a
That's what
different
his younger
environment,
self
maybe
looked
he
like?
could have been something entirely different. And the relationship between the two, I think in many respects, is actually kind of heartbreaking. To me, that's the glue that held the movie together. Is it good? Technically, on a storytelling level, probably not. But I have to admit, I enjoyed watching it for the most part. But yeah, I'll admit, as an ending for the Next Generation franchise, it probably wasn't all that it could be. I mean, it could have been a hell of a lot worse. It could have been Star Trek Insurrection.
Yeah. Want to say
No more questions.
no more questions? Lord. All right, the Scooby-Doo movie, which... Wait, that was a recent one, isn't it? Oh, wait, Top 11 Simpsons Halloween specials. Tremors. Oh, God, I've heard of that movie. Isn't it, like, really bad? Corpse Bride. Had never seen it. Freddy vs. Okay, it's a lot of Halloween stuff and Ants. A whole lot of movies I've never seen. Let me know what the next nostalgia video should be. I read all your comments, leave them down below. Shout out to the patrons because they get all the videos a day early. Sorry for no nostalgia video last week. I just don't have much time nowadays. But yeah, this was Star Trek 9 Insurrection. I don't know how many Star Trek movies they made. I'm sure somebody told me in the comment section of previous videos, but I've definitely forgotten. But it's probably a lot because, good God. I don't know what year this movie came out. Probably a long time ago. Probably like in the 90s if I had to guess. Which is a long time ago because I was born in the 90s and I am old. But I read all our comments, leave them down below. Hope you're subscribed. This is the alternate channel. I try to upload on this channel every day. I'm not uploading on my main channel. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. But until the next video, take care and keep the music.
We were